Hey, subscribers, LR for life here. The Pokemon and Pikmin followers may want to give this one a skip. I hope you stick around, but you may want to give it a skip. I'm breaking from standard unscripted rambles on various topics, mostly gaming, Pokemon Go and Pikmin, and TCG Pocket as well, to talk about something that will likely make me a little emotional. First, let me start by sharing a little bit about myself. I'm an introvert, believe it or not, and somewhat of an empath, so I can relate with others' feelings and kind of know what's going on with others sometimes. I've always been more comfortable with listening than speaking, and I'm most comfortable when I have time alone. So that doesn't mean that I don't like to have friends. I do, and I enjoy spending time with my friends. Usually, a closer group of friends and small groups, and my family. I really enjoy spending time with my family. As some of you may have seen the videos that I post about going over to my brother's house, and we also do game nights with our all of our families. So I enjoyed time doing that. When I was younger, I had the opportunity to serve. So, like, in my teen years, in leadership positions where I had the opportunity to help people learn, grow, etc. And I did enjoy that, mostly that part, not being a face for a group, but more being able to help people, and then also to set goals for a total group and help reach goals together and counsel with people to help them do that, which has carried on through my entire life. Um, while I'm most comfortable working or playing alone, I like to help people grow, as I said. And I believe that's my ability to listen to people and empathize with people has played a big part of my success in life. So I guess I still ramble, but on to my point anyway. One of the reasons I'm so passionate about Pokemon Go is because it created an opportunity in my life. As this game requires you to go outside and be out in the world, I found myself meeting more people that I have would have never interacted with if it were not for this game. Because of that, I have more access to different viewpoints than I would have ever encountered before. And I've developed relationships with these people. The Levine Rescue Ranger chat has become, for me, a group of close friends, not just casual gaming friends, but friends I feel comfortable talking about on any subject. My second point is about making content for these TikTok and YouTube channels that I've created. I, like many others, have spent weeks, if not months, worth of time watching videos from many wonderful content creators. They provided both entertainment and information on how to best play Pokemon Go. I also watch other YouTube channels that talk about like smart home, talk about tech, talk about music and other things. So there's a lot of good entertainment out there, and good information out there. I always imagined what it might be like to have been creating content in the first several years of Pokemon Go. And I often would tell my family that I should create content as well. Obviously, never really intending to do it. I guess maybe not so obvious since I'm doing it now. Anyway, fast forward to earlier this year, not later this year, but earlier this year, in our LR chat, someone jokingly said that we're all going to become influencers. I, as one who likes to carry a joke through, made a video and then posted it on the chat. And the I'm sure I'd posted videos, or in fact, I know I've had posted videos of myself in the chat before, but this was made in the style of a video where I would ask them to like, subscribe, follow, all the standard things content creators say. Anyway, I carried that on a daily basis for several weeks, and I even made a getting ready with me style video that someone had requested I make. Uh, you will never see that on my channel. And I don't think you want to get ready like me because look at me. Anyway, other members of the chat continue to encourage me to go ahead and start posting to TikTok. I especially want to thank Fimp for encouraging me to do this. It was on a bit of an out of character moment. I decided to do it. And then I took, probably several hours to create profiles on both TikTok and YouTube using my gamer tag LRR for life. Backing up a little bit, when Niantic announced the release of Wizards Unite, I eagerly sought out a content creator that was talking about it. This is when I first started watching Tejas. His content was raw. I noticed this, and I also made a comment on one of his videos that he seemed to mimic other creators and that he should find his own style. I still feel today that I was overly critical, but he's told me not in a response to a comment I made on his video a while back. Going back to his videos, recently I watched a video that he made called, and the title was Chasing New Experiences as an Introvert. As I mentioned earlier, I am an introvert. I always feel like an introvert. And so this one really resonated with me. I'd been contemplating making a video on how he's influenced my life. So this video kind of was the catalyst to say, all right, I need to make that video. I continue to find ways to experience new things myself. It's not always as outside of my comfort zone as was posting my first video, but small things, maybe trying something new, not just going to my go-to foods, maybe trying to go somewhere else, or just continuing to do things that are a little bit outside my comfort zone. As I continue to learn and grow in this content creation, I've started watching different people that I hadn't watched before. One such person is GameSloth13. He's on TikTok, and I really enjoy visiting his streams. The way he interacts with his stream is just really upbeat and positive, and I encourage each of you to go and check him out on TikTok, and I'll put his names up here somewhere. Anyway, in the same right, I would encourage you to check out Tejas' channel. He's become an excellent content creator, and I can only hope to aspire to a portion of what he does. The videography, the presentation of the content is just wonderful. While he doesn't talk about the now defunct game of Wizards Unite, nor does his content focus on gaming at all, I still enjoy every one of his videos, and they're mostly about self-improvement, mental health, that kind of thing. So it's really been good for me to watch those and learn from him and learn from his growth. I guess my overarching point here is that new experiences are for everyone, even if those new experiences are an imitation of what you see others do, as I find myself doing that in my own videos. The same critical comment that I gave him so many years ago applies equally to me. Um, I hope that my videos bring some entertainment to you as a viewer, or at least distract you from the many woes of life. What new experiences have you tried lately? Feel free to share in the comments. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever. Bye.